Action.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight here at Soundbar Live with Mela. I'm your host, Mela, and tonight we got a great show for you. Shantae Renee is here. Woo! Beautiful voice, beautiful woman, just a lot of beautiful things happening there, and we'll get into that later. But first, let me introduce you to my supporting cast. The lovely people behind me. Here to my left is Antonio, our wonderful bartender mixologist. And then to my right, my man right here on the ones and twos, DJ Boz. Give him some love. All right, so like I said, tonight this is gonna be an extravaganza. I'm glad that you decided to join me, Mela, and I wanna give you a rundown quickly. We do drinks, we do fun, and we do music. That's what we do here, and so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Just sit back and relax. Let's get into the show. Here we go. Our segment today is our taking shots segment. We're gonna take a literal shot. So my first shot is gonna have to go to the hip hop honors. No Scrubs was performed, is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay, but TLC did not perform it.
I think it was Candy and
Tiny from Escape performed, I guess because they wrote it or they were whatever.
Scrub is a guy that thinks he's fly and is also known as a buster. Always talking about what he wants and just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want your number.
I mean, she's a great songwriter, but that has nothing to do with it. So
Nothing to do with it. And so definitely TLC should have been there. So I guess like T-Boz had an issue with it. But just in terms of like game changes in general, like who would you say is a big game changer to you?
who would you say?
I'd say in terms of hip hop, I mean, Eminem.
Okay.
Eminem's a complete game changer because before him, white dudes were what? Corny.
Right, underrated.
There were no really good white dude rappers that we could like. Vanilla Ice had that moment, but he couldn't get any real credibility in terms of music after Ice Baby, even though he has become extraordinarily successful. Like that man is still, he got loads of money. But I would say Eminem is a great hip hop game changer. He paved the way for a lot of these white MCs who are taken seriously.
I believe he paved the way for a lot of MCs in general.
Who else? Like, who is an R&B game changer? Well, of course, Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Hands down.
Yeah, before Thriller, I mean, they're just like there were kind of videos, but like MTV wasn't fucking with black people at all. They weren't. They were not playing black music. Beat It Rock. You know, they couldn't keep it off. And then after that, he put out Thriller, and he changed the whole landscape of how we even looked at music visually.
Right.
Every artist thinks, what? I gotta have videos, I gotta have videos, I gotta have videos. Why they think that? Because Michael Jackson changed the game. Like, you can't even sell music now unless you got videos. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
it's just like kind of you gotta have a video now. Anybody else that you say like a...
I think that Beyonce is a game changer tremendously. She stays consistent with her image, with her sound. I mean, she goes with what's going on now, but like, she's a game changer. She doesn't do any promotions. Like, she dropped the entire visual album.
She dropped them off like a visual album.
Right. That's something like Michael Jackson would do.
Would have done if
Right.
Michael had been living, you know, or like if Mike, like that was a Michael move, which is why
Right.
she's Queen Bey. She's the greatest entertainer of our time.
This is where the inspiration for this cocktail came from. It's the bee's knees, the color, everything is just, even taste how.
It tastes good. All right, so we're gonna get ready to go into our little interview segment. I think coming up next, we've got this wonderful, beautiful young lady named Shantae Renee. And I think one day she may even become a game changer. Her music, her videos,
Right.
super
She's
sexy.
awesome.
Hey, she's super dope. So can you make some more, have some ready? I'm gonna go on round 2 with her in a little bit.
All right.
Today, Our guest is Shantae Renee.
Hey.
Yeah, let's give her a little bit of that. So thank you for coming. Thank you for being here with us today. I totally appreciate you. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get into who you are and get into where you came from. So I hear you're from Atlanta.
I'm born and raised from Atlanta.
In the A.
Yep.
If you were born and raised in Atlanta and you do music, do you know a lot of people in the music industry because you were born here? Like you just know, like it's your cousin T.I.?
No, my cousin's not T.I. But yeah, I do know a lot of people in the music industry.
On the outside looking in, you're like, oh, okay. Like everybody grew up in the same neighborhood.
It's like, yeah, you probably went to school with people and...
Thank you. Ooh, that look good.
Go.
Look at there.
It's very pretty.
Let's go ahead and taste that.
Salute.
Hey, yeah, I'm talking about.
There we go.
Oh, you're not gonna drink it? You can't
I'm
salute.
gonna drink it. I gotta
Just
tap it. You gotta
just
tap
taste
it
first.
I'm gonna tap it.
Oh, that's it.
That's really good.
That's in there. I can get 3 more of those.
Refreshing.
Be all right. All right, so go ahead. So, Atlanta, everybody went to high school together?
Yeah, I actually went to a performing arts school called Tri-Cities.
Oh, really?
So yeah, you know, before me it was Candy, it was Jagged Edge, it was Outkast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So let's talk about your journey as a singer, as an artist. So are you signed to a label?
I'm signed independently to Big Oomp Records.
Big Oomp Records?
And I'm the first lady to be signed to Big Oomp Records.
First lady to be
That's
signed.
why they call me First Lady. That's
First
what
lady. Michelle, not Milani. Sorry. That's probably
Exactly.
not right. That's probably not right. Anyway.
No, it's okay.
So I'm checking you out, and I realized like you like official. You got records with like T-Pain.
Yeah.
And, you had one with him last year.
Yes. We did a remake, Bobby Brown, Rock With You.
And it was a very sensual video.
Yes. I mean, the song talks about sex.
So just quick, what's the concept of that video?
It was a threesome going on. Yeah.
So it was you and...
It was me. Basically, I was the girl. I was his girl.
Right.
And, you know, I was seducing the girl we brought to the house, to the mansion.
I've never been in a threesome before. I've not.
I've been in a lot.
You've been in a lot of threesomes?
It's very normal for me, yeah.
Did you say yes, Lord? Have you guys been in threesomes?
I dabble.
Yeah.
Good and tell you.
Okay, so talk about, so what, okay. We're not gonna, okay. So your new single that just came out is Want This, correct?
Yes.
And that's also with T-Pain. Give me a little bit about that, what's the concept around that?
The concept, you know, T-Pain started the record, and you know, I jumped on it, and it's about, you know, a man who just and a girl, they both going back at each other saying, "You want this?" Obviously, you know what "want this" mean. I'm not gonna explain
Penis
it.
and vagina rubbing.
Oh yes, yes, intercourse. You want this? You want this body? You know, we basically going back and forth saying we want each other.
Okay. Anyway, so let's get into, I think, one of the fun parts of the show. And that's my drunk questions, okay? I'm gonna give you like 5 or 6 questions. You have the opportunity to either sip out, meaning you take a sip and not answer the question, or you just answer. Okay? All right. How old were you the first time you got drunk?
15.
Okay.
Bad.
Wait, so I feel like I didn't ask this, but have you ever had drunk sex?
Of course. And that's the best sex.
What's your drink of choice?
My drink of choice is, I'm a wine girl now these days.
So you said wine. Okay, what kind of drunk are you?
It depends what mood I'm in that day, but most of the time I'm a flirty drunk. I get more aggressive, let's say that.
You get more aggressive. Woo, I think it's all the pit. Okay, anyway, moving on. What is your drunk story that you tell people? Everybody got that story. Like, when I was in college,
Oh my God, I'm gonna have to sip on that question because there's so many.
Well, sip then.
Okay.
Shit, you done told us everything else, hell. If you could describe your music as a drink, what would it taste like?
Hennessy.
So Hennessy, so like smooth, sensual.
Risky and hit you in the stomach, but still smooth, sensual.
Hey, all right. So you know what? Shantae has so much fun talking to you and kind of vibing out. You guys, she's pretty. I think DJ Boz really enjoyed your.
Yes, Yes, ma'am.
your
Beautiful
conversation.
woman.
I think that went.
Beautiful.
That was like right up his alley. So yeah, just let us know. What are you about? So you're gonna perform.
Yes. I
What are
am.
you singing? What's happening?
So I'm performing my new single with T-Pain, Want This, and then I'm gonna end it with one of my songs I'm gonna release next year on my new album I'm releasing. It's going to be called Sex Symbol.
All right, so here is Atlanta's very own sex symbol, Shantae Renee. Thank you so much, dear.
No problem.
All right, let's get to it.
All right.
What's going on in San Antonio with Soundbar Live? I'm gonna be making our version of a bee's knees. I'm using, for the spirit, I'm using Hendrick's gin, fresh lemon juice, honey, rosemary. I have all the ingredients in here. Garnish the glass with some honey. Single strain it into the glass. Nice golden color. A rosemary garnish. And there you have it.
What's up?
Yeah, we was super down like two niggas. They cool as fuck. He ain't fucking around with no new bitches, cause you know I fuck with him. Oh, we going ham. Liking all the pictures on my Instagram. He looking at my throwbacks, so you know that. He want this shit. He want this shit. He want this shit. He want this shit. Oh, he want this shit. He want this shit. He want this shit. He want this shit. Oh, 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 he want this shit. Yeah, boy, I know you like that. Hit them all up and get it right back. Be a bitch, people wanna ride that. Pussy where you wanna get inside it. The Henny got me on another level. I fuck around with you, it's always pain and pleasure. You know I ride with you, so we're doing better. The niggas can't have this, you gotta be special. Cause if I let you know I want that, you better be ready. Cause boy, I'm not average. Had a lot of lost love, now I'm a savage. Say that you need me, you know you can have it. Cause when you call my phone, I know you waiting for me to get home. You know I'm with you, but the love is so strong. I keep it real, but I never do you wrong.
We been super down like two niggas. She cool as fuck.
Yeah.
And she ain't fucking around with them new niggas. She know I fuck with her. She going ham. Liking every picture on my Instagram. She looking at my throwback, so you know that. She want that dick. She want that dick. She want that dick. She want that dick. Oh, she want that dick. She want that dick. She want that dick. She want that dick. Oh, 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 she want that dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I know we're not exclusive, and I ain't tryna put a title on what we're doing, but you got me getting used to the way you put it on me. Got me in my feelings like damn. No matter where we are, like damn. In the house, in the car, you got that D. You got that I like the way you fuck me, baby. You treat it like you own it, and hell yeah, I can do the way you fuck me, baby. We be doing numbers to the sun like I'm a promise, like yeah. Got my back arched, stroll right, like yeah. Head in a pillow, like yeah. Eyes roll, toes curling, like yeah. Fuck me, baby. See, I've been waiting all night, so you can give it to me. So give it to me. Hope you can last all night, so I can give it to you. So give it to me. And we can make love till the sun comes up. Key under the rock, hurry your ass up. Cause I gotta have that dope. Cause I gotta have that dope. I like the way you fuck me, baby. Treat it like you own it. Hell yeah, I can do the way you fuck me, baby. We be doing numbers to the sunlight come upon us like yeah. Got my back arched, strolling like yeah. Head in a pillow like yeah. Eyes rolling, toes curling like yeah. Fuck me, baby.
All right, yeah. Shante Renee. Talk about here you go. Man, that was a beautiful performance.
Thank you so
I've
much.
had such a good time with you today. Come on, bring her in. Bring it in. This has been great. All right, so just let them know where they can find you, all your social media handles, all that kind of stuff.
Yes, I am on IG and Twitter. I am Shante on Instagram. I am Twitter at Shante Renee and on Facebook at Shante Renee.
So you guys got it. You heard it here. It's going to be everywhere at some point or another. So I'm just happy you came by. Hey, let's make a little toast.
Hey,
Toast to
salute.
good music. Hey, y'all have a good one.